Hello guys, welcome to HTV Presents TechView, another tutorial. In this tutorial, I'll show you guys how you can apply the latest patch to the vCenter, any vCenter 6.7, vCenter 7, vCenter 8, or vCenter 9. So in this tutorial, I'll show you guys on vCenter 8. So I'll show you step by step what you need actually. And there is a two-way you can patch. So I'm gonna explain both way. Let's get started. So I'm going to share my screen now, and I'll show you guys my vCenter. So this is my vCenter environment. This is the vCenter 8, and the interface you are able to see here. This is my vCenter 8 interface, and also I logged in the vCenter Appliance Management, which is my vCenter name with my vCenter FQDN, and then 5480, which is port number for. I can show you guys from the beginning logout. So you just need to type your vCenter URL and then :5480, which is port number for the VMware Appliance Management, which is vCenter Appliance Management. If you hit enter, then you're gonna see this interface and go to root and your password. So you'll be able to log into the vCenter Appliance Management. So whenever we do any kind of host update or host updates like host patching, we always apply through the vCenter, and we go to the updates tab, and from there's some steps. So you can apply the ESXi host. You can apply the ESXi host patch or ESXi host update whenever VMware release, right? But for vCenter patch, because before you apply patch to your ESXi, you have to make sure your vCenter is up to date. So your vCenter patch needs to be applied before your ESXi updates. If VMware release, if VMware don't release any kind of vCenter patch, then you are good to go. You just directly patch the ESXi host if they release patch for only the ESXi host. Basically, every quarter, but like they don't have any fixed schedule for the patch or updates, ESXi and vCenter, but most of the time they release vCenter patch monthly, but it's not the fixed schedule again. Most of the time they release every month, end of the month or beginning of the month. That's what they do. They're continuing last couple of years, but this year the last patch was released, I believe, in October 15th, and before October 15th, the other patch was released in, I think, July. So there is some gap for the vCenter patch. So for ESXi, actually, I didn't see any patch released. So I'm going to show you actually how you can patch the vCenter server. So one thing you just need to remember for vCenter patching, all the time you have to go, not this interface. This is called vSphere web client, which is through the vCenter you're getting this interface. And all the time you have to manage all the hosts and VMs through this console. But for vCenter patch, all the time you have to go to another interface, which is called vCenter VMware Appliance Management. And how you can get there, which I already explained, your vCenter FQDN, which is the complete domain name, fully qualified domain name, and then :5480, and then you'll get a login screen, and you have to provide your username and password. So the username is root and password is your password. Then you're gonna see this interface. So for update is pretty simple. vCenter update is pretty simple all the time. You just need to go to the update, and then you see here it was spinning. It's gonna look automatically, because on the settings it's already defined check for updates automatically every 12 a.m. That means every day automatically your vCenter appliance will check the update from the internet through this link. And if there is available patch, then it will download automatically to the ESXi depot, like which is inside this vCenter, and then you just need to check update and it's going to show you here. But for some reason, if it is not showing here automatically, what do you have to do? You heard that, like VMware, from the VMware technical side, someone from VMware inform you and they send email to you that they released the patch, but that patch is not available here, and your system is vulnerable due to the new patch release, so you have to apply the patch. But you are not, when you click the update, you are not able to see the patch here, which was supposed to be updated here automatically. But if this is the case, then how are you going to do that? If it is automatically find out the patch, then you just need to select and then go the other step. But if it is not, then what do you have to do? Then whatever the patch released, you have to go to the latest patch. So you have to go to support.broadcom.com and then hit enter, and then it's gonna give you options to log in or register. So you're gonna click login and then provide your credential. Based on your credential, you will be able to log in the way I logged in there. And then on the right side, you're gonna see a menu. So from there, you see here my download. This is the download options. So I have a profile with them, so that's why I'm able to see this. So just click my download, and when you click the download, you're gonna see there is a lot of options actually, which one you're supposed to go, right? It's a vCenter server. It's a vCenter server, right? So you can go vCenter server directly here, or you can go through the VMware vSphere, and then just to match with your ESXi environment. And then we are using vCenter VMware vSphere Enterprise Plus, which is ESXi Enterprise Plus. So go to Enterprise Plus, then you see the 8, right? So you can go this way, or you can go the other way. The same way, you're gonna get the same thing. So in here, you're gonna see the VMware vSphere hypervisor ESXi, but we are not going to for ESXi, we are going for vCenter server, right? So click vCenter. It's not, you have to click here, view group, click view group. And then in here, you see here what it shows. The latest one, it shows, oh, sorry. Just go one step back. So it shows you, actually, it's not the latest one. The one it shows here, this is not the latest one actually. You see the patch. So you have to download this one, this file. You don't need to download this ISO file because you are not installing completely from the scratch, right? So that's why you don't need this ISO. Usually what we do from this side, we download the ISO file. We download the ISO file. ISO file means full ISO file, not only ISO, full ISO file, because whenever you do the fresh installation. But right now we are not going to like freshly install. The vCenter already installed. We are just going to apply the patch, the change, whatever the change they made, we want to apply that change. So you see here 8033000, but so our vCenter, in our vCenter, you see the last patch is applied 300 and then 400. That means ours is more updated than the one I found here, right? So this is not the right one, and also it's 2024. So what are you gonna do? Let's go back and go back. I don't need this one. So which way I will go there? I'll go not with this way. Not this way. I will go there, like VMware vCenter server, this one directly. And then here is a vCenter 8x 7x. So based on your license, it's going to show you actually which one you are trying to, right? So I'm going to download the latest patch for ESXi, vCenter 8. So I will click 8, and then you're going to see here there's a multiple patch here. You want to find the same issues here. So expanded, and still what it shows, see, it's not showing the actually right one. It's not showing the right one. So then what are you gonna do? It's showing from 2024. There's nothing shows from 2025. So then you can click here. You can say vCenter 8 update 3 latest release. Hit enter. Then you see here 8.0 update 3Z on July 2029 2025. This version address several security vulnerability, and you can see the details here. That's what it says. This is the last release on July. Update 3G. So I need this one. How you can get it? So I'm going to just open another tab here. 3 release node. Okay. Actually, I need this one. Update 3Z, right? This one. So when I click here, you see it's showing me here, but I need to download. I need to download this, right? But I'm not able to see how I can download it. Log into Broadcom support to download this patch. Click here and see if I can get there. All right. So where I click, when I search it, I found this one, right? And go a little bit down, then you're gonna see, oh, where I click here. Okay, here, download and install. Log into the Broadcom. So I already logged in, and to download this patch, and click on patch, and that's why it's directly taking me to the exactly where I need to go, right? So you can see here. So this is the complete patch, which is 3G ISO, that complete the full. Like if you want to install from the scratch, then you need to download this one. But I'm going to download actually this one, VMware vCenter Server Appliance, this patch -fp.iso. This one is the latest release, like the security patch. So I need to download this one. So just click download, and it will start download. But I have already downloaded. So I'm not going to download this. You see here, because it will take time. That's why I already downloaded. So where it is, it's on my server. If you can look at on my download folder, you see here, it's already downloaded here. It's already downloaded here on my machine. So I downloaded to my jump machine, actually, patch PF, right? So now patch is downloaded. Now what I need to do, I need to attach with my vCenter. So this is my vCenter, right? So actually you don't need to do all those steps. The reason you need to do all those steps, because when you check update, it's not automatically discovered here. If it is not automatically discovered, then you have to go all those routes. And I know this is a little bit like hard to find out, but there is no alternatives. You have to do it like this way. Search the latest release, then log in and go there, download, and then after download is done, then come back to the vCenter, look at the vCenter appliance. This is the vCenter appliance. Right click on it, go edit, and then you see the CD-ROM, and then browse CD-ROM, but expand it, and in here go browse, and then you have to upload that file. So file to your data store. So what I did after I download here, sorry, I'm going to just close this video for a little bit. So I downloaded this file. So this file is downloaded from the VMware portal to my local laptop, but if it is on my local laptop, I cannot attach it. So for attaching with my VMs, what I have to do, I have to upload this. After I download from the VMware portal, then I have to upload this one to my data store. So I have a data store here. I have a data store here under the NAS storage. If I expand it, NAS, and like a file, then you're gonna see there is an ISO file, ISO folder, and in here I upload it. So I'm also showing you how you're gonna upload this. You see here, patch PF, I already uploaded this one to this data store on the ISO folder. How you can upload? So any one of your ESXi, just log into the ESXi. You can like you're supposed to be able to upload like this way, but it's going to be fail. Upload for if you want to say upload files, it's going to show you all the options. You can just select like this and you can open, and now you can upload here, but it's going to be fail. So you cannot upload any files to your data store directly through the vCenter. So how you can upload that? You have to go through your ESXi machine, any one of your ESXi under this vCenter. So just go there. I log into there, and then storage, expand the storage, then store. This is my place, but it's up to you which place you're gonna put it. If you have a different name, then go that different name, select that data store, and then go to the browse, then ISO, and then upload the file. So how you can upload? Make sure you select the folder, otherwise it's gonna be upload to the outside of the folder. So you have to select the folder, then upload, and then show the file, and then say open, and then it's going to be start uploading. So I already uploaded, that's why I'm not uploading right now. It will not take time, so you have to do these steps. Okay, and then after you upload, then come back to the vCenter appliance machine, right click on it, go edit, and then CD DVD ROM. You can browse from here, but if already data store is already selected, then you have to expand it and then go to the browse option, and then go to your data store where you upload it, and then on the ISO file it's uploaded, right? And then I'm just going to sort it. Okay, this is the one PF, right? Sorry, ffp.iso. This is the file I just uploaded. So select this one, and then okay, and then it's gonna be mount like this. You see here, and then click OK. But I'm facing some issues, like when I attach it, for some reason, because yesterday I ran some command, and based on my command, this CD-ROM is blocked from the OS. So I cannot do anything because it's gonna be hung for like it asks me questions. It cannot actually run from this CD-ROM because the from the OS is blocked. So if you have that kind of case, so how you can actually attach? So there, the alternative attachment is, this is the one I just shows. You can do it, no issues. But if you have issues, then the alternative is you have to look at where this machine is running from. So this machine is running from, you see here, I want to select the virtual machine, is running from my host number 2, which is this host. So I logged into this host, and then go to the virtual machine. Same thing, like which I can do it from, same thing, I can do it from. So right click on it, and then edit. So the way I did it from the vCenter, same way from the ESXi, you want to do the same thing, right? So go to the CD-ROM, browse, right? Datastore ISO, and then you see here browse, and storage ISO, and then expanded. Which one is the which one I'm trying to, this one, right? This is the one, right? The one I just uploaded, 8300600. You see the 600, and then select, and then save. So it's going to give you a little bit of warning, but you just need to refresh it. Now it's okay. It's successfully completed. 47, right? You see 47 is successfully completed. You see here. So why you need to do here on the ESXi side? You don't need to actually. If you have a problem from here, then go here. And if you can do it from here, that's fine. Just right click, go edit, and go to the CD-ROM and show the file. That's it. But make sure, what make sure? Make sure the file is which one? Make sure the file is, I'm going to show you again, expand it. Make sure the file is patch fp.iso, that one. Okay, so the file is already attached. Now you need to go back to your appliance management, go to the update, and then check update CD-ROM. Okay, it's not okay, then go back, come back, and then updates. You don't need to click here, just go another tab. Okay, it's not. Let me see why it's not. All right, I found the issue why it's not showing here. So in here, when I attach it, I forget to do that. You have to make sure you have the check mark. Before it was like this, That's why. Make sure you have the check mark on it. So now come back here and go any other tab, and then come back here, update. Now it's checking from your CD-ROM automatically. You have to wait a little bit. All right, it's found. So it's found from your CD-ROM. You see here, 6000, the one we downloaded, 6000, and it's already checked. So you can say stage only, and then stage and install, or you can do at the same time stage and install. Okay, so after this, it's gonna ask you an agreement. Of course, you have to agree, accept it, click next, and then it's running the pre-check update. So running pre-update check, it also will take a little bit time. All right, so it just give you some warning. Warning is fine. It's not an error. It's a warning. Because you didn't get automatically. This one is you just downloaded from their site. That's what they mentioned here. And also they are giving a warning because you didn't take the backup. There is options for backup before you apply the patch. And also one more important thing which I didn't show you guys here. Before you do the patch, you're supposed to take a snapshot. Take a snapshot and make sure uncheck it, and then say before apply the patch. Before apply the patch. So I just take the snapshot. If you go to manage, you see here. So if something goes wrong with the patch, you can just revert back. Revert back means what? You can just right click on it and snapshot, and then you can say revert to the latest snapshot if something goes wrong. And if everything is working fine, then you just simply come back after the patch is done, you test it, everything is done, then just delete all snapshot. That's it. But if something goes wrong, then you have to do right click on it, snapshot, revert back, and immediately the machine will be powered off, and then come back and delete also. So for revert back, you have two options. Revert back, then machine will be powered off, then you have to delete. All right, so we are in the process of updating, right? So you can say ignore and continue, and join the VMware Customer Experience Improvement Program. Just uncheck it and click next. And then I have a backup, but they are asking you, do you have the backup? Actually, I didn't take the backup. There is options for backup, but anyway, I have the snapshot, and also I have this machine backed up to the backup tools. So I'm okay and good to go. So click check okay and finish. So it will take estimated downtime is 35 minutes. So I'm going to pause the video, and after it's done, then I'll come back. All right, it's almost done. 93% done. So overall, it's going to take like 30 minutes to 45 minutes. So we have to wait until it's finished. All right, so this one is completed. You see the 100% is done. So I'm just going to hit close. All right, now you can relog in. So root and new password. So relog in where? You can relog into appliance management. And then you're going to see here the change. Before it was 400. So now the latest one is installed. So this is how you're going to patch. You see here, uptime is 6 minutes. That means it's restarted automatically. Everything is done. And now you can log in. You see the site is not available. Now it will be available. So you just need to relog into the vCenter. So relog into the vCenter. So everything looks good, nothing wrong. You see, the vSphere client version is 600. You'll be able to see from the vCenter. If you click it here, see about the VMware vSphere. So that means it's a vCenter latest version. It will show you, and also you can look at it from the vCenter server management, which is like appliance management. All right, so you are done. And so right now everything looks good, everything is working, and I take the snapshot, right? You remember before I apply the update. So what do you want to do with that snapshot? So if something went wrong, then in that case you're supposed to revert back the snapshot. But right now everything is good, so you don't need to revert back. So what are you going to do? After everything is done, you just need to check everything is fine, and then you can say delete all snapshot. That's it. And that's all. So thanks for watching, and if you like this video, please give a big thumbs up, and also make some comments, because your comments encourage me to make more video for you guys. And also, if you think this video is helpful for you, then please share with your friends, coworker, and stay tuned, and I'll see you guys in another video. Thank you.